was awarded the world's leading culinary destination for 8 straight years. And I just returned from a week-long adventure there and I'm obsessed. So today we're headed to a few places to show you why Peruvian cuisine is so special. And our first stop is at Jora in Long Island City, Queens. Alex, what makes Peruvian cuisine so special?
I would say that it's two things. First of all, it's our history. Because of what Peru has gone through, we've had a lot of immigration from different parts of the world, and that has influenced our food in different ways. We have Afro-Peruvian food, we have Asian Peruvian food that is called chifa, for example. So a lot of our dishes actually are a melting pot of cultures. Not only that, but at the same time, we have a very, very rich soil. So we're basically able to grow almost anything in Peru all year round.
What kinds of foods are native to Peru?
The most important food that I would say is native to Peru is going to be potatoes. We actually have over 3,000 varieties of potatoes. We also have different varieties of corn. We have quinoa. We have a lot of superfoods.
And what kind of food do you serve here at Jora?
We focus a lot on very traditional dishes and the staples, but at the same time we have other dishes that, even though maybe a little bit modernized or Americanized, still maintain the soul of what Peruvian food is.
All right, Alex, you brought out a really nice spread here. What did you choose?
We have Anticoaches, which is a very, very traditional street food in Peru. They're basically veal hard skewers that are marinated in ají panca, and then they're grilled, and we eat those with potatoes, which are extremely Peruvian, and also the giant Peruvian corn kernels. We have Lomo Saltado, which is another traditional. It's basically the fusion of Chinese and Peruvian food, and it's a dish that is done on a wok, and it has beef and soy sauce and ginger and tomatoes and french fries. Causa, which is traditional from Peru, it's gonna be a potato puree that has ají amarillo, which is a Peruvian chili, and then in Peru we always choose different toppings for that. You can do seafood, you can do vegetables. In this case we have grilled corn.
So corn, obviously a very big thing in Peru. It comes in all different colors, yes. And it's enormous. Can you tell me, it's called choclo?
Yeah, so that is called choclo. There's also another version, which is slightly bigger and dry, which is called mote, and of course the traditional Peruvian purple corn that is used to make chicha morada.
And that's non-alcoholic.
It is not alcoholic.
Is there an alcoholic version?
There is gonna be chicha de jora, which is where our name comes from. Chicha de jora is kind of like Peruvian moonshine.
So it's a good time.
It's great. And next we also have Alabasa chicken wings, which is our take on the traditional pollo a la brasa in Peru. We decided that doing wings would be a really, really good way to showcase our small tapas menu so that we can cater for the neighborhood.
And then what's an Inca Cola? I didn't get to try one when I was there, so I'm very excited about this.
It's Peru's traditional, most classic soda ever. And I'm very interested in what you're gonna say it tastes like, because I've gotten so many different opinions on that. To me, it just tastes like Inca Cola.
All right, let's give it a try. Bubblegum.
Bubblegum?
Bubblegum. I read it, it does, it tastes like bubblegum.
And when you're drinking Inca Cola, for example, Inca Cola and pollo a la brasa, they go together.
Well, Alex, this was all delicious. Thank you for teaching me so much more about Peruvian cuisine and feeding me as well.
Wonderful.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salud.
Salud. Next up, we're at Mission Ceviche on the Upper East Side. Chef, tell me what you serve here at Mission Ceviche.
We call it New Peruvian Cuisine because we take all these beautiful roots of Peruvian cuisine and bring it to New York as a cosmopolitan or fusion presentations and flavors.
So you were trained in Peru.
Yes.
What was it like going to culinary school there?
Amazing, amazing. Actually, I moved to Peru. I was born and raised in Venezuela, and I moved to Peru looking for something to do with my life, and I found this amazing country, amazing food, and I just fell in love.
So let's talk about ceviche, because that is like the thing from Peru.
It's amazing, you know, ceviche is this mix between seafood and fresh fish, fresh lime, chili peppers and corns. All this explosion of flavors. And this is thanks to Japanese culture. The Japanese come to Peru in the 1800s. They teach us how appreciated the seafood and the fish raw.
How many different ceviches do you have on the menu here?
We got about 6 types of ceviches.
Wow.
Yes.
And what's the most traditional type?
So this one right here. We're talking about, this is a representation of the traditional Peruvian ceviche, which is the catch of the day. It's pollock marinated with a tiger meal. With tiger meal is basically the citrus, the marinade of the ceviches. Fresh lime, rocoto, the Peruvian chili pepper. You tried in Peru, right?
Right, so leche de tigre.
Leche de tigre.
Okay.
We call it the tiger meal effect. The Red Bull or the, you know, the Viagra, Peruvian Viagra.
But all natural.
Yes, natural, completely natural. And then we got the Salmon Ceviche, which this is represent more as fusion, and the tiger meal is based off passion fruit. And I recommend to close your eyes and save your ticket to Peru.
Wow, that's delicious. Wow.
Talking about ceviches and talking about the culture and the influence that we have from Japan, we got this acevichado, which is Japanese roll techniques with cacho de day tempura. And then we got the Anticoaches, which is another roll with yellowfin tuna on top, and we torch it on top. So the smoking flavors there is amazing. This flavor is Peru.
Every single bite is incredible here. And I love the vibe. It's such a cool place. Thank you so much for having us, Chef.
My pleasure,
I can't wait to come
Thank
back.
you very much. Always your house, your home.